Hello Virgo rising. This is your love focus reading for August 2015. Please understand that this is a general sign reading for all the Virgos. So if you wanted something specific to you, the only way to get those answers is to have a private reading with me. Now this month the angels have asked me to do things differently, so I've chosen one tarot card and I'm using the angel cards, which I'm shuffling on live on the video, and I will choose one for each week. So Virgo, this month we are starting with the Six of Cups, and this is exes. This is thinking about exes, running into exes, hearing from exes. This is about being nostalgic as well, thinking about the past. If it's not to do with an ex, and it's thinking about the past and, you know, thinking about the people you used to have in your life and the lovers you used to have. It's also about thinking about when you were younger, and maybe you might reflect and decide that, you know, maybe the things that you did when you were younger no longer suit you now. It might be that the lessons you learnt from the past loves, that you decide that you're no longer going to do that from now on in your love life. So the whole looking back into the past is about how can you best get that to suit you, pushing through forward in potential love. So if you're single, you might decide to be honest with yourself and decide that, you know, what worked for you in the past no longer works for you now. You might be fondly thinking about an ex if you're single, thinking and running into and redoing. You know, there might be, it could be possible that there's a retrograde going on. Those in a coupled relationship, it's about fond memories. You could be having anniversaries. You could be finding out that you're pregnant, which is very, very strong possibility for some of you. So going back over your memories that you've created together as a couple. So first week we have Seraphina, and she's the angel of good luck, good news, new arrivals. So this is a new arrival in your love life. So singles, get ready. First week coming into August, the love of your life, you're going to meet them, or at least someone that you can spend some time with. For others, for couples, this could be renewing your love relationships. It could be a honeymoon period. It could be a honeymoon. This is also about expectations, so you could find out that you're pregnant, you could be giving birth, there could be an announcement, maybe you're going together as a couple to an engagement party, maybe singles will meet someone at a christening or an engagement party or a wedding, and that's what you need to focus on the first week in August. The second week in August is about making a powerful decision that you feel strong and comfortable in making. Vanessa says that to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So getting back to inner reflection and deciding what to take with you into the future. How does love work for you? What is working for you in your love life? What's not working for you? Getting honest with yourself, getting honest with your partner. You know, in the second week, singles, you're making a decision. You could be deciding between two. And couples, you're making a big decision this week, or a hard decision at least. In the third week, some of you will be seeking counseling as a couple. Others, this is Maya. She says schooling, study and education helps life's purpose and personal growth at this time. So those of you who are doing a certificate, going to university, renewing a license, in the third week you could very possibly meet someone there. Some of you will be running into a lawyer, a barrister, someone with an extended education. You'll be meeting them. I feel like there's an heiress around this, and it's a chance meeting. Some of you could be, well, there's also forbidden fruit. So be careful that you're not lured away. If you're single, be careful that you're not lured away with someone who's already got a partner. Or if you already have a partner, be careful not to be tempted this week, because I feel like it could be. In the fourth week, well, you are so busy communicating. Singles, there's lots of people in your life that you're talking to, texting, going out with. And those in a relationship, well, this month, at the end of the month, is all about talking, opening dialogue. Archangel Gabriel is about getting talking, getting the dialogue hearing what the other person's got to say, and not just listening to see when they're finished talking, but really listening to the words that they're saying. You know, it's about communicating. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that reading, and I shall see you next month.